Hey, this is Patrick Wasp, and this is my video for Management Information Systems assignment from week 1. Okay, so 10 job characteristics that I think are important to a job that I'm searching for is I want an active job. I don't want a job where I'm not out and moving. I don't want to be sitting in an office all day. I want a job that has good benefits, good dental care, good health care, easily affordable, helps you out there. I also want a job that's close to my home and my family. It's kind of important to me. I'm from a really tight family environment to stay around my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters. So I also want to work for an ethical company. I don't want a company work for like a tobacco company or a fast food company that's out there killing millions of people a year. Um, I would also prefer to have a social job, which would be going around talking to people, whether it's working with adults or kids or sales or something like that. I'd like to be able to work with people. I don't like sitting by myself all day. I also want a job that has a living pay. I don't want to have to worry about the next time I'm going to eat because I don't make any money. Um, I also want to work for a company where there's an opportunity to climb the ladder. I don't want to be stuck down at the bottom the entire time I'm there. I want to be able to move up and grow up maybe into corporate or something like that. I also want to work for a company that has retirement plans. Um, that's just a good thing to have with any job you have, is just building up that money towards your retirement. I also want to work for a company that has strong management. I have a really hard time working for people that I feel like I know more than, or that I could do a better job than. So I want the upper levels in the company to be strongly founded and good at what they do. And I also want to work for a company that's environmentally conscious. I think that's very important, especially in this day and age, that we take into account what we do to the environment. So that's the first part of this video. For the next part of the video, I'm going to talk about an entrepreneur that I admire. And you may not consider him an entrepreneur, but ultimately he was. He was the greatest American inventor of all time, and that's Thomas Edison. He created the light bulb, motion picture, as well as many other things, power tools. Well, in his early ages, he actually suffered from scarlet fever, and he became deaf. So when he went to do his schooling, he only went for a few months because the teachers thought he was stupid. Really, he was just deaf. Um, and after that, he came home and he was self-taught. And the reason I think he's so important is because he created something that has withstood time, and even though it's been improved on, these things are only here because of him today. So we have the electricity used in homes, like light bulbs, power tools, and motion pictures. All three of those things are still used today. And even though time has enhanced them, they have stood their ground in the concept. And he's one of the only inventors / entrepreneurs I could think of that has invented something so powerful that's used by everyone today and still holds, even though it was such a long time ago.